Welcome to Mammuth Music at Southside 2017. Hello, the Dirty Nil. Nil. How was your concert?
It was great. We had a good time today. It was a lot of fun.
Good crowd.
Yeah, very good crowd. Very hot. Very hot.
Yeah, we're the best band here, so it was great.
Next question. Back in May you started your tour mostly through Germany and Canada. Why Germany and Canada? Okay, Canada is obvious, but Germany.
That would have been our fourth time here. We just have a good time when we come here. We've had a lot of positive reception, and we love Germany. So coming here is very rewarding, and we just have a good time here.
What do you like the most on Germany?
Wow. Honestly, you guys know how to make a backstage spread. I'm looking at you, America. You could take a few fucking pointers, but you got your Limburger cheese. You guys have persimmons here. We don't have those in North America. They're hard to find. I don't know, it's just fantastic. You guys know how to make a band feel great, and the audiences are wicked, and you buy our stuff, so we'll always come here. You guys rule. Thank you.
Do you notice any difference between the German crowd and the American crowd or Canadian crowd?
Yeah, I mean, Germans are very, very much more attentive than American crowds. They care. They really enjoy the show. I don't know. Yeah.
The crowds here are wonderful. They're very, like my good friend here, Kyle said, they're very attentive. I find there's not a lot of people on their cell phones. They're ready to rock and roll, where people at other shows who are very, very much so there to rock and roll as well, they might be on their Instagram a little bit. I'd also like to add, there's a bass player playing the Pink Panther theme song in the back, and that doesn't happen in Canada at all, so another point for Germany.
Okay, let's stop the German loving. You released your first studio album in 2016, is this right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full length, yeah.
How long did it take you to get all songs finished, and how long did it take to finish?
Complicated question, I think. The answer's complicated anyway. A few years, just because of time and what we were able to do.
Yeah, I mean, we had some of the songs for a while that we had released in kind of smaller forms and 7-inch records and stuff like that. But, we wrote, the half of the record was kind of material that we had demoed before and we wanted to take another shot at, and then the other half of the record was brand new. So it's kind of it was kind of a culmination of some of our earlier efforts and our new direction in terms of where we're taking our band. But we recorded it. We started recording in late 2014, finished recording everything by early 2015. Then we just went out on tour forever, and it was done mixing in like the summer of 2015. After we went, we tried out a couple of different mixing engineers, and then it came out in February, I believe it was, of 2016, and prior to that we did our first German tour, and we were received very well. So it was kind of a drawn out process, and we're kind of gearing up to record another one, and we've kind of got our ducks in a row this time, so hopefully it won't be as touch and go as the first time was. We learned a lot of lessons the first time, put it that way.
So, how are you writing songs exactly? Are you going to the rehearsal room and just get together and all together write the stuff, or is one guy of you writing all and the other ones are just playing?
It's mostly based around us all playing together, and I would say that our best and most memorable moments as a band occur when we're all playing together, just working on things. But that being said, I work on ideas by myself to bring to the band to work on, but it's an idea as far as I have it, and it becomes a song when we play it. And sometimes it takes 100 hours to play it all together, fucking yelling at each other and just passive aggression and stuff. But at the end, we have a song and we're happy. So I mean, we take that aspect of our organization and of our craft very seriously. And we make sure that we love all of our songs by the time we go to record them, and that we don't we stand behind everything that we do, because it's the most kind of it's the most challenging part, I think, of being in a band from my point of view, but also the most rewarding and fun part is making songs that people are gonna fucking love.
So, what are your plans for the near future? Like, do you go on touring, or are you already writing new stuff for the new album? Or what are your plans?
Well, we've been touring all year pretty much. This is our final tour, really, before we have some time at home. We do this tour, play some shows with Against Me, and then we go over to England and play some shows with Wonder Years and that 2000 Trees Festival. And then we go home, and then we open for The Who on my birthday, my favorite band. Shout out to Pete Townsend. What up? See you there, bud. And then we have some... Oh, and then the next night we're going to watch fucking... Metallica, dude. Yeah. So we're gonna watch Metallica, and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna practice for a month back in our jam space. But we've got a lot of new material. We just need to keep. We're excited to keep working on it. We've been playing a bunch of new material live, and it's going over really well. So we're excited to keep working on that. And then in late August, we go out on our first really big tour in a while. Like, we've kind of been doing like month-long, kind of 6-week tops kind of things. But this is a doozy. This is a 2-month tour of North America with Against Me, which we are fucking so elated to be a part of. It is our best opportunity that we've had to see America and play in really good rooms with a great band. So Bleached is also on that tour, so we're excited to meet them as well. But I mean, we've toured the hell out of America in various ways. We've done the Warped Tour, we've done solo tours, we've done tours with our friends' bands, and so this is our first proper platform to really reach a musically literate audience and playing with a band that we have the utmost of respect for. So looking forward to that one. And then after that, which concludes in late October, then we are hitting the studio so we can lay down the hits of tomorrow.
Nice, guys. That sounds fucking great. Good plans. What music are you listening to on private, or what is influencing you? You mentioned Metallica and The Who.
Oh yeah, we love Metallica and The Who. Right now, I've been really into this Culture Abuse record, Peach, and the band The Spirit of the Beehive. That's what I'm on right now.
I really like the Beastie Boys and the band and Led Zeppelin. Everything. Just like rock and like rockin'.
John Prine's Sweet Revenge on repeat. Fuck the world. I don't care. That's the best fucking album of all time. That album and the discography of Stomp Tom Connor's Canadian Treasure. I'm sure that most of you lovely people in Germany will have never heard of him, but he's a lovely domestic treasure. He saved the goddamn country. He's got some wicked tunes. But yeah, I mostly listen to country music and stand-up comedy, and also love what else? I don't know. That's about it. We just listen to a lot of like metal, metal and country music is kind of all. Yeah, I listened to the new Kendrick Lamar album.
Amped up. See, we all live together, so we're all listening to the same thing.
No matter what.
It's non-stop. If Luke has a riff at like 2 a.m, he'll wake me up even if I'm cozy. And
he gets cozy, ladies and gentlemen.
He's known to be cozy.
I got to pry him out of that sack.
It's 24 hours of
We got a riff factory going. Yeah. We got a production line. But no, things are awesome. Things are awesome. We're excited to record a new album. And we're feeling very powerful as a band, ready to rip some fucking faces off. So hopefully see you hopefully see you in a club close to your home. Bring your mom, bring your dog. We'll see you soon. All right, thank you. We're the Dirty Nil from Dundas, Ontario, Canada. Did you have another question? Oh shit. Okay. You can just cut that to the end. Okay. No, we're wrapping this up. Yeah.
Can end it now. But no. One kind of important question for us. Like, we support newcomer bands and young bands like the Mammuth Music. Do you have any advices for young bands? Like, should they go out and play much live, or should they stay in the rehearsal room and wait until everything is finished and perfect?
Well, they should make sure they have the songs they want, but they should play everywhere they can, as much as they can.
Yeah, I would just say, I'd say a maximum of both of those things. You've got to learn your craft in the jam space and play the hell out of it as much as you possibly can and write the best songs that you can. But then you've also got to actually apply it to the real world, because the jam space is like a sealed vacuum kind of laboratory, and applying it to like a live show and like playing songs in front of people and trying to get people energized is a completely different craft. So you need to just do both of those things with everything you've got. I would just say that if you want to play in a band, you need to accept that there is no God, so it doesn't matter what you do with your life. You might as well have some fun and just do your band. Just do your band, but wake up every day and work on it in some way. Just make sure that you're working on your band and you do it with people that you love and you enjoy spending your time with, because you're gonna die one day. You're gonna die. I'm sorry to have to break this to you, but you're gonna die, and you might as well have had fun and did what you truly loved and thrown your entire being behind it. So if you want to play in a band, go fucking play in a band, but really do it and give it as hard as you possibly can. That's my only piece of advice. Ross, what do you got to say?
Never stop. Never stop playing. If you stop, then you won't do it. But if you continue, you'll always do it.
Thank you very much to Dirty Nil.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the interview, and yeah, have a nice stay in Germany, and yeah, enjoy. Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pleasure was all ours.
Mammuth. Musik, die auffällt.